sini ditemani oleh kakak Bombon ya. Tentunya nanti kita bakalan dengerin percakapan mereka ya. Ini dialog berbahasa Inggris ya. Kira-kira mereka bakal ngobrolin aja. Langsung saja kita kenalan dulu ke presenter kita nih. Ada Kak Bona. Halo Kak Bona.
Hi, Marles, how are you?
Ya, mana sih?
Oke, aku kenalin dulu ya. Kalau tamu kita ini tuh dari Maladewa nih, Marles dan juga teman berdua. Kita mau tanya-tanya, gimana sih wisata yang ada di Maladewa itu?
Mm-mm.
Kemudian juga apa? Apa sih bedanya Maladewa sama Indonesia gitu nantinya?
Oke, nah tapi di sini nanti Kak Bombon yang ini ya bakalan ngobrol-ngobrol karena bintang tamu kita juga belum mengerti sama sekali bahasa Indonesia ya.
Itu.
Oke kalau gitu langsung saja kita kenalan bersama bapaknya Mister Salim.
Oke, thank you.
All our food items and whatever it is we have to import. Only the resource for Maldives is fishing and tourism. There is no any other thing. With that we are surviving, but we have to import all the other things like food items and constructional materials. All these things we are supposed to import from other countries. Like from Indonesia, we import a lot of food items. India, Sri Lanka, South Africa, South African countries. So many we have to import from other countries.
Okay. Wow, when I hear about this one, living in Maldives is very hard for me.
Yeah, usually it's high. Yeah, but high is that tourist resorts. But now we have implemented a new tourism like homestay and local tourism, which is low cost.
Low cost.
Yeah, so no ordinary people can come and spend their holidays in local tourism, which is they are supposed to live with the people of Maldives. So I think that's better now. That tourism is increasing, going up day by day there now.
Okay, Mr. Salim, could you tell us how to survive when we are living in Maldives, for example?
Survive, you mean? in
How to survive? Yeah, you have said that living in Maldives is very expensive, and all of the product is imported from the others country, uh, like that.
Yeah. Maldives, we have so many opportunities to work in tourism industry there. Still, up to now also, in the high rank jobs, they filling by the foreigners like accountants, managerial levels. So we have that intention now to replace the foreigners to Maldivians. So we have there are opportunities still for the young school finishing students. They can start their work with the new jobs like this. Also, so many of our people now.
For example, like in Maldives and Indonesia.
Oh, I think in Indonesia some areas are same like Maldives. Maldives is usually hot. Yeah,
Okay.
usually hot. So the beaches and the hot sun. So that is very important thing for some tourists. They need that. So the Maldives, we have that not 4 seasons like other countries. We just have
Yeah.
two seasons, just some rainy season and some sunny season
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, wow, nice. And about the culinary, Mr. Salim, what about the culinary or food in Maldives?
Food is very similar to Indonesian.
Similar?
Yeah, very similar to some Indonesian food like nasi goreng. Nasi goreng is very popular in Maldives. Each and every hotel, restaurant, they have nasi goreng.
Really?
Yeah.
What
that-
about the price?
The price is about, say, in Indonesian currencies, 25,000 or 15,000, something like that. It depends.
Oh, it's not really expensive, right?
Yeah, but mainly Maldivian food is Indian food, Indian Sri Lankan food. That we usually have the same type of food, but little different. And we have special our food like we make fish soup. That is very special in Maldives. No any other country using that. And also we use the fish soup. We cook for long time and make it very thick. So that comes dark black color, which we eat with chapati, roti, and things. It is unique thing for Maldives.
That's good, yes. And I ask you, how long you been in Indonesia? I mean,
I think it's been about 5 years or more that I just come. I'm actually not living in Indonesia. Just I'm moving up and down like that. So I have been in Indonesia so many cities, and I like that to see all the cities and their cultures, their movements, and the differences between the cities and towns. I'm interested in that. So I just come and go like that.
okay, come and go between Indonesia, Maldives, or other country.
Other countries I have been like neighbor countries, Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan, Nepal. Yeah, I have been to these countries, and Sri Lanka I have been there for a long time. But still, these all countries are different. They have different cultures, different systems. Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's a good experiences for you, Mr. Salim.
you.
Okay, and then about the culture, I really like to ask you about the culture between Maldives and Indonesia. What do you think?
Culture is, I cannot say that it is similar, very different, because Indonesia, I think I have seen it's a country with, you have a big jungle and places here.
Yeah.
So your traditional dances coming from like those type of things. Our country, we don't have jungles.
You don't have?
We don't have jungles. We have, long ago we had the jungles, but it's not as big as these, just small some forest areas there.
Okay.
But now almost it's finished. All the trees are cut down and making houses and buildings there in every island. So now we don't have any thing like that. So because of that, also we don't have wild animals there like snakes, dogs, elephants. We don't have these things there.
Really?
We don't have anything there in Maldives.
Yes. Okay, if you don't have any animals like that, you can find it in Indonesia, especially in a zoo. I mean.
Yeah, we love to see the zoo, and our children, small children also, when they visit other countries, they just they give a priority to go to the zoo and see the animals live from there, because we can't see those things in Maldives.
Okay, so Mr. Salim, do you, when you first come, when you came to Indonesia at the first time, do you find the culture shock when you came to this place?
No, I saw at the airport some traditional dances having their. I never seen from any country a dance like that. They just dress just like birds, something like that. Yeah, I have seen these things. I have taken some videos of them also. We don't have such thing like that. Our culture, our cultural dances are totally different. We have, what do you call that, a drum like that hanging on the neck, and then some nowadays ladies also, they drum like that, and the people dance with that and sing live like that. So that is the one of the most famous Maldivian traditional activity.
But you can dance.
Can.
Yes, I know. Yes, and after that, I don't know exactly what should I ask you again about Maldives and Indonesia. Oh yes, I'm a football lover. What about the football player in Maldives? Do you have any football player do you like?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say that I was a good football player before, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Since when?
Yeah, since from very young time, I just from third division, first division. I came to first division also.
Okay.
So we played that. Then those days, Maldives was very popular in football. Maldives, everybody knows that the Maldivian football team is the strongest football team in that area. There is one tournament called SAC Championship that is among the countries nearby Maldives. There are SAC countries. So I think one time, they have got the champion, SAC champions, and I think 2 times they played in finals. But now I think India is better than Maldives. But before, definitely Maldives and India is playing. Everybody knows that Maldives will win the match.
Yes, I know.
Maldives has a good football team, but compare the population. Maldives is with very small population, like still not raised up to 500,000. Only
Okay.
500,000. And the other thing is, in Maldives we don't have any other religion other than Muslims. We are 100% Muslim country. And the football team which we have, we are taking from that 500,000 people, but India, those people, they have millions of people. They are
Yeah.
but even then Maldives has beat out them several times.
Okay, that's a good. Yes, even though the football is one of the popular games at Maldives, or at the place have different sports again. I mean, popular sports as Maldives.
Other than football.
Other than.
Yeah, volleyball is also very famous. I think the second thing is volleyball after the football.
Volleyball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Volleyball.
Yeah.
Volleyball is also famous, but in volley, Maldives is not in that top level. But out of that, table tennis also now very good. I think recently so many new table tennis players they win from international some tournaments. Like that, there are handball is there, basketball is there. So in sports, Maldives is very famous in sports.
Oh, sports is very famous in Maldives, right?
Right.
Okay, it's like in Indonesia also. In Indonesia, we have many sports are popular also. It's like football and then badminton and anything else. I mean, what about education at Maldives? That's it expensive than Indonesia or yeah, same?
That is one thing that I also want to mention, that here we have very different system in Maldives. Now
Yeah.
in Indonesia I have found that the medical insurance also we have to pay something and then we are getting insurance. In Maldives it is different.
Okay.
Government is doing everything. What we have to do is we have to take our identity card to go to the hospital. We don't have to pay anything. The consultation and the medicine, everything will be covered under that. But very few medicines are not covering under the government
Okay.
medicines. And the school education also, government is providing, I think now up to high school, I think now they are providing everything, even for the I think for the primary schools, they are giving all the stationaries also, like pencils, books, textbooks, everything they are giving by the government.
By the government.
By government.
Wow, too different from Indonesia.
Very yeah. Those things are very different there. Those things are very good there. And the other thing that I have found is here I have found that just as a very funny thing, that the parking problems here. Wherever we park, there is somebody there and ask him for parking money. Even if we park not in the road, inside some building like a shopping area. But what to do? There is some guy is asking for parking money. In Maldives, it's totally different. There will be no one to ask for parking money. You can park anywhere, but there are some restricted areas that you cannot park there.
Really?
If you park those areas, yeah, in front of some shops, door blocking, or some office area, there are some restricted areas. If you park there, police might put a sticker on the motorbike or the car, then you have to then pay that fine to government, something like that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for everything that government pay for that.
Yeah, that is there. But here the thing is, wherever we park, we have to pay something. But there, it is not like that. We can park anywhere. If it is available, we can park, no problem. Even motorcycle or car or whatever it is.
Okay, that's good. I think I would like to move to Maldives right now. Okay, Mr. Salim, what about salary of teacher? Yes, as you know, in Indonesia, the salary of as a teacher, yeah, I don't know exactly how to say it, but could you describe about the salary in Maldives as
Yeah.
a teacher? I mean,
Yeah, I think recently also government has increased the teachers' salaries, and I think comparing our neighbor countries, I think our salaries are higher than higher than our neighbor country teachers. Not only teachers, I think even doctors' salaries also I think higher than our neighbor countries.
Okay. Okay. In Indonesia, as you know, that our government, like we have a president or the republic. I mean, what do you think? Could you describe about the government in Maldives? Also, we have the differences or same?
I think it's same. We also have a republic, democratic
Okay.
system there, and so many always in politics, each and every country there will be problems, fightings, shouting each other, blaming each other. The same thing it is also.
Same thing.
Same thing in Maldives also. They are in that parliament chamber. Sometimes they they stand up on the chair and shouting each other like that. Those funny things are there.
Okay, we have the same problem, right? Yes, and today is the first day of the 2024, Mr. Salim. Could you tell us your hope? I mean, with our place, especially in Indonesia, yeah, you know, Indonesia have a lot of problems. For example, many things. It's not only in Indonesia, also in Maldives. What is your wish? I mean,
Always I'm hoping for our new generations everything to be better than this which we have suffered here. I don't want those things to suffer our new children's coming here. So that is always how I wish our children should be better than better in a better environment than we have been. That is what I'm thinking. Not only in one area, all the areas also should be better than this. So that is the improvement and development of every place. Every country, every place, they have a plan for development, developing things. I think day by day everywhere is developing. So I also hoping, and my best wish is that to give them a better environment.
okay. Do you would like to edit something again?
I think most important things that we have already talked about, that there's
Yeah.
nothing I think left that I can say.
Okay, the last one is a closing statement, like your first impression when you are coming to Indonesia.
I have been to so many countries like that, even Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, and Pakistan. Each of this country has a different environment,
Yeah.
totally different people, different system, different rules. So when I travel to Indonesia, also I was prepared to depend to their rules and regulations. That is how I had to be. I cannot be away from their rules. And what I found is in Indonesia, each city has different rules. Not the major things, but some differences they have. So that means I had to be in that certain city in their rules and regulations. So it's not a much big differences, but each and every country has a different system.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all for today. Yes. Yes, I think that's all for today, everyone. Thank you for listening us with Mr. Salim from Maladewa, right?
Yeah.
From Maldives, I mean.
Yeah, I also hoping that those who listen what we have been talked here, just think about Maldives, just go for search Google, let's just see the Maldives, how the Maldives is there. Let's see the pictures and read the comments of Maldives. Just see the things and let's know something about Maldives.
Okay, that's all.
That's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Salim.
you.
Yes, everyone, thank you for today from our program English Talk. And I'm Bonawati as your announcer. Would like to say good afternoon and bye bye.